Alright, guys. So today I'm going to be. I know this is not my normal settings because I'm not in my mini studio that I use for recording. And reason why I'm making this video is just to explain something that recently just happened to me while I was coming back from school. Now let me start by saying this. Before the SARS protest, I never really saw SARS as a threat because they never really threatened me per se, or because I saw them more as protection because of where I stayed. In my area where I stay, there was no big boy that they were coming to raid. Nobody is using iPhone. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. Just try to picture that kind of scenario. So all we had, our own problem there was area boys, and once they start their fight like this, they'll be destroying properties and be robbing people. So the only people, if those area boys are fighting and you say you are calling police, they will not even listen to you. The only people that they feared are SARS. So once we call SARS, they will come, they will coordinate themselves. So we never saw SARS as those killers and people that are raiding people until we started hearing about all the killings and stuff. I'm like, oh more, even the good guys, the one that we thought are the good ones, they are now the one even doing all this killing. So we came out and then we ended SARS. And then I thought it ended there until yesterday. I was coming back from school. If you're in Nigeria, you know that ASUS on strike, so all Nigerian universities, federal universities are closed down. So I was coming back from school. On getting to Ibadan, like Ibadan, Jebu, the expressway, if you are familiar with the road, you know where I'm talking about. I just came down. We were coming, just stop and search. That was not even supposed to consign the passengers. It was between the drivers and the policemen. Just ask for the particulars and what's inside your car. After they were done, they were done searching the car and stuff. They now start asking people to come out of the car. And in that car, most of us there, okay, there are actually three of us that are students. There's a lady and two guys. The remaining people are adults. They went through the stuff. They literally tear down our load, going through it. But I don't know. Maybe they just developed this interest in me personally because with a little bit of search, just search this other guy, the girl, they allow them to go. But it's like just focus on me, like, okay, we were sent to come and catch you. I'm like, sir, you're not even supposed to be searching me. This is not your work. You're not even supposed to be doing this. At first, I was like trying to fight them that this is not your thing. So the driver of the car was now like that. I should calm down. That something similar happened like a week ago. That some coppers, Nigerian youths, were passing the same road and they stopped them trying to search them, but those guys were fighting. That they shot one of them. That should just calm down. And then with that thought in my head, I was scared. So I just have to cooperate with them. This man was literally going through all my stuff. He collected my phone. This one that I'm recording with, this is an iPhone 7 Plus. He collected it. He collected this one too. He went through everything. At first, he was like shouting, like, because when I didn't really understand what was going on. How would you ask me to calm down? You are searching my stuff. You saw my laptop. You're asking for the receipts. Laptop that I bought 2 years ago. I don't even know if the receipt is still even around. You asked me for the receipt. I'm like, what are you saying? You're asking me for my phone receipt. Do you know when I got the phone? And those kind of things. We are still going back and forth. And it was just like, it was now getting angry with the gun in his hand. So that was when the driver was telling me that I should calm down. That these people can do and not do. So I was now scared. Now I was not trying to be humble. So he was now asking me stuff like, do this, where is open your phone and unlock my phone. He checked, he went through my first phone, this iPhone, he went through, he didn't see anything. He came to this one too, he was going through it. And funny enough, he saw Hangouts on the phone. And I don't know, Hangout, I've not even used Hangout before. I don't even know what the app is for. But I know it was pre-installed on my phone. It came with the phone. So I was trying to explain to him that I did not download this app. That it came with my phone. He was like, it's a lie. That those app doesn't come with phone. I'm like, okay, coming with phone or not coming with phone, that's not even the point. Open the app, if you see anything there. This man opened the app. He saw that the app was just, it was even the one that signed in. It was just like sign in, and then he saw my 3 emails. So he was like, what am I using 3 emails for? I'm like, sir, what's my own business? Okay, one is for my school, the remaining two is for my personal life. I was like, why am I using 3 emails? Why can't I use one email? I'm like, that's not even supposed to be your own issue. How would you ask me why I'm using 3 emails? So the next thing he said was, okay, that should show him a means of ID. That what do I do? I said, I told this man I'm a student. He said he doesn't believe that I was a student. So he said he doesn't believe I was a student. I should show him. So I opened my bag. I brought out my ID card. I showed it to him. He was like, okay, fine. I'm a student. Now, outside of being a student, what else do I do? Okay, I said, sir, I make YouTube video. He said, it's a lie. That I should show you my video. Me and this man started watching my own video. We went watching my own video myself. So the reason I'm saying this is, it's now obvious in Nigeria. There's no SARS now, but this thing is still continuing. So literally now, Nigeria, anybody, any armed force, any forces in Nigeria, I won't be surprised that road safety will now start holding people and searching their phone, because every official in Nigeria now are now after Yahoo boys. Everybody, even stop and search. Traffic warders too will start attacking, will start patrolling and catching Yahoo boys. So what I'm just saying, if you're out there and you like to know, just once in a while and just go out. If they just stop you, try to cooperate with them, whatever they ask you for. Because of the experience of this copper, because they shot that copper, they shot him. The copper was just down. I don't know if he died or not, but his friends, according to the driver, but his friends, they retaliated. They broke all those policemen. They broke their car. They injured some of them. But the deed is already done. They already injured the copper. So for our own good, I had the privilege of having that driver there that calmed me down. I should calm down. But if you get yourself in that kind of a situation, please, normally they're not supposed to do things like that, but they will always do it. Everybody with uniform now, even road safety now, will start catching your boys and going through our phones. So as long as you're a guy in Nigeria and they stop you, please cooperate with them. That's what I just want to say. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.